This message is for Jen Hamilton or anybody else whose life just totally blew up and you don't know what the fuck you're going to do next. I was 30 years old when I found out that my husband of 10 years was having an affair with a friend. It's now been 15 years. When that happened, my kids were 2 and 5. I was a stay-at-home mom. I did couponing classes. I had a preschool out of my house. I lived in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Being a wife and a mother was my entire world. He was my entire world. Without being a wife, without living in that home and doing the day-to-day, I had no idea who I was. The day before I found the phone records, I wrote in my journal, "How does life get any better than this?" I did not see it coming. I had no idea. And you better believe I freaking tried to keep it together. I yelled at my therapist. I am the kind of person that can figure this out. I'm the kind of person that can forgive. I'm the kind of person that can get through this and get to the other side and live happily ever after. And you know what she said? She said, yeah, you are. You are that kind of person that can do that. But first, it takes 2 people to be able to do that. And second, if you do that in this relationship, you will cease to exist. So I had to decide, stay and become invisible, or leave and hope that I existed on the other side. So what did I do? I got divorced. I moved 7 hours from my children because he had custody during the summer. I lived in my parents' basement at 30 years old with $0 and tried to figure it out. I remember so many nights just thinking, I am nothing. I don't even, where do we even go from here? Eventually I got a job. Eventually I took over my parents' business. I hurried and got remarried to the first boy who gave me any attention. And we had a baby and we built this beautiful life for the last 15 years until I realized I don't think I want to be in a regular housewife situation anymore. Marriage has sucked the life out of me for 25 years. And for the last year, I have been able to reclaim myself. I have been able to go through every cupboard and every closet of my home and pick out what is mine and what I'm taking with me into my next life. That first divorce that I went through, I just left. I literally got my clothes and left, and he didn't get to say goodbye to my life. And now I am sitting here in my very own apartment while looking out at the lake. In a life that I have built, in a life that blows my mind, that takes my breath away every morning. The girl that I was at 30 would never have imagined that this was even possible. I've now left my religion. I've raised my babies. My oldest lives in Sweden. My 18-year-old is in a band that he loves. My 11-year-old is thriving. I'm best friends with my husband, who I don't live with. I have a career that I could never have imagined, talking to women about awakening. You are going to be okay. You're going to be better than okay. There is something on the other side of this that is so magical that you cannot even fathom, as hard as it is to believe. You are exactly where you need to be. This story, it will not be your story forever. I know you feel like the sad story all damn day. You won't be this forever. One day you will sit with another girl who's crying, having just found out that her husband did something shitty, and you'll be able to tell her. You'll be able to tell her that she's gonna be okay because you did it. You got to the other side. And you'll be able to tell her you're gonna be better than okay because look at what I did. All of this is waiting for you. Feel the feels, cry the tears, and get the fuck over here. You're gonna